guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today's video is going to be slightly different. I usually do haul videos on a Tuesday, but this is a sort of haul, but it's an accumulation of products that make me up Missa, make me buy. So if you want to see what I bought, please stay tuned. So guys, I didn't actually realise how many things I'd actually bought after watching a delightful young lady called Melissa. Her channel is Make Me Up Missa. She's a Scottish lady. If you haven't seen her, why? She's absolutely fantastic. I'll link her channel below. She is a crazy makeup addict, just like myself. She does the most amazing eye looks you can ever think of. They're bright, they're bold. Just lately she's been doing some more neutral looks, but she's just slightly creeping back with the colours and everything, but she's an absolute joy to watch. So I've been watching her for a couple of years now, and I sort of, if I see a palette that she's done a lovely look with, I sort of buy it. Or whatever product she's used, if I like what she's done, I buy it. Now, I'm not going to blame her because I really don't need any encouragement to buy makeup, but I just want to show you a few of the things I've accumulated over the couple of years that I've been watching her. I've just flicked through her videos that she's posted, only a few, and I'm thinking, I've got that, I've got that, I've got that. I know what I'm going to do. Like I say, Missa, if you're watching, I love you loads, and you are no way responsible for me buying all these things, but I just wanted to share with my subscribers what I've actually brought. So I don't actually know where to start because there's palettes here, there's lipstick here, there's a big box of stuff down there, there's brushes, everything. So I'm going to take it slowly. I think you might need a cup of tea. You may even need a large glass of wine by the time I finish because it's a bit excessive. But right, I'm going to start. I can't start at the very start because I don't know actually when I brought the products, at what time I actually watched a video. She's been on YouTube way longer than me. She's got, I think, nearly 60,000 subscribers now, maybe even more. She certainly deserves a lot more. So the first thing that is in front of me is, they might not be the same colours as that she wears, but like if it's lipsticks or such like that, but I sort of use the same formulation. Pro Supreme Matte Lip Pigment. This one's in immunity, but it was at the actual formulation I went for. She wore a bright red one. Missa does very high-end stuff, and she also does drugstore stuff, so she caters for everybody. But obviously I buy myself a little bit of high-end, such as Jeffree Star and such like that, but it is mainly drugstore, as you know. So these are the Revolution eye foils. So they come with a little bit of mixing medium there, and you've got a little pot, and you mix them up and then you apply to your lids. I don't necessarily do that myself, but like I say, they're very nice. They're very foiled, and I like them. A lot of the influencers that have had collaborations with Revolution did advertise this, so it wasn't Missa did advertise it, but I saw it on many occasions. I've used this a long time. It's a superfruit extract from when Revolution skincare first launched, so I bought some of that, and it's still lovely, it's still usable, and I still love it. It smells gorgeous. It's got the words. She's used this a few times, but I actually tried it a few months ago, and I have actually used it quite consistently since. It's the Revolution matte base. Really nice actually. I do like it. That and a couple of others. I'm liking this one, so I've kept to that. Unicorn from I Heart Revolution. She made a beautiful look using this, really summery, and so I thought I'd pick this up. But what I usually do is I can't just pick one up, I have to pick the whole series up, so I've picked 4 of these. I think it was Unicorn, Mermaids, Dragons and Angel, so I picked the 4 of those up. They was really cheap. I probably got them on a 3 for 2 as well, so picked that up. If you do watch Missa, you know she is a great lover of eye foils, like the metallic foil on the eyes. So she used to use Stila, which there's no way I can afford that. So when Revolution brought their, what was they called? Eye Elements, was it? Eye Glisten. I brought all of them out. So the one side is metallic, and then the other side, these are the later ones. These are the eye chrome. One side's metallic and the other side's like a cream. But the first lot they brought out were these foil on the one side and glitter on the other, which are really nice. But I really did go for the foil. Let me just show you this pink one and the red one. These are from the chrome ones. Those are just 2 out of the 8 I've got. Then I did see this one in Primark as well. So this is the same sort of thing as well. Let's just swatch this for you. It looks like I'm going to be doing a swatching video by the sounds of it. This is quite a nice one, and this was really cheap. I think this was about £3. So that one was the Primark edition. Missa used this Revolution Pro Supreme eyeshadow in Allure. This is meant to be a dupe of Desert Dust from Huda Beauty. I think that's what it's called. And so she made a couple of beautiful looks with that. So I brought that, but also brought the other two. These were £6 at the time, and I thought that was quite steep. But they are a really, really pigmented eyeshadow. So I bought the set of those onto Revolution Pro. Missa used the Revolution Pro 4K highlighter palettes. So she used the gold one, I think. Whoops, I'm sure she really liked this whitey colour here. That's the rose gold one, and this one is the gold one. So I had those, and I do use these very often. If you do watch my my videos, thank you. But you also know that I do use these very often. She does like a few collaborations done from Revolution, especially the first palette from Soph. She's done many and many looks on this. Really like the formula of this. She still does. She thought it might be a limited edition because the formulation in this was really good. And then that led her on to buying the Soph Extra Spice, which is quite similar. So those was the Soph palettes. I did actually manage to get hold of this the other week. I could have swore blind I'd had it already. It's a highlighter palette, but I couldn't find it, so I rebought this. So that is to go with Soph's collection. That also liked the Tropical Paradise collection from Tammy. She's done a few looks with that, and then also she tried out the Carnival palette, or is it the Tropical Carnival palette, sorry. So I ended up buying that. I will buy collaborations from Revolution come what may anyway. I'm just in the process of I think I've just sent for the new Petra one by Petra. I'm sure I've sent for 2 out of the 3 of those. Then talking of collaborations, she's done a look with the Nath palette, and she also used the highlighter palette as well. I'd already bought those anyway, but because she I think it was a toss up between I saw her doing a look and me wanting them anyway, and so I ended up buying them. So those are the Nath palettes, and that is the collaboration palettes. I think she did mention Kami's Make Magic palette, which, as you know, again, if you've watched my channel, I absolutely love that, and I use that for my daughter's wedding, for her wedding makeup. Absolutely love it. I've actually got 2 of those just in case they run out. I'm very croaky today. I'm really sorry, guys. Staying with Revolution. You know I'm a Revolution addict anyway, so I didn't need no encouragement, as I've said before, but I did try this camouflage concealer, which is really good. It's a full coverage from Revolution Pro. I used to use it under my eyes because I still do get sort of some darkness under my eyes. It's very, very thick, and you only need a tiny bit but it's very good. HD contour kits as well. I mean, I think she used the powder, but I bought the cream as well because I do like a cream contour occasionally. So I bought those. And the last thing I have got from Revolution, and I know she raves on about probably every single video, is this opalescent skin finish. If you haven't tried this, it is amazing. These, I've got 1, 2, 3, well, they are literally, I actually think I can sell her some. Look at these, they're everywhere. They're all these. So you can't get these very well online. So if you do go to the shop, pick one up. I've got so many because they was on 3 for 2, but they'd also knocked them down to £3 each. So I had 3 for £6. Fantastic buy. So like I say, this is the opalescent. This one is the luminescence. And this one I haven't tried before. This is new to me. It's very dark. It's called the Warm Glow. So I'm not sure what that will be like. That would probably be, I'd probably even use that as an eyeshadow. But she absolutely loves the skin finish, and it does give a beautiful, beautiful glow on your skin. These are dry now, as you can see. They don't budge, and they do last a long, long time. So that is the Revolution part. So we're halfway there. I'm going to do my Jeffree Star ones. I've seen Melissa do some beautiful looks with the Blood Sugar palette. Absolutely stunning, and I was on and on and on about it because she'd done these fantastic looks. I thought, oh, I can't buy that, you know, I'll buy it, okay, I'll buy it when it's on sale. Well, it's very, very rare. If you do know, Jeffree Star Cosmetics, anything to do with it doesn't go on sale at all. The only way you'll get it cheaper is if Beauty Bay have a sale. So that is where I've got a few of them. So I had the Blood Sugar, and then also the Blue Blood, because she made some amazing looks with blue as well. I actually had those as a present from my daughter on Mother's Day last year. She bought me them both within 2 weeks, and I was just, oh well, tears both the times, you know what I mean. It was absolutely amazing. And that's where the craziness of the Jeffree Star launches came into our house. Alien. She's done a look with that, and it looked beautiful because of her eye colour. It is absolutely stunning. All colours, in fairness, look good on Missa. So I managed to get that. I managed to get that a lot cheaper. I think it was 30% off. So I'll grab that as soon as I could. And then the Jawbreaker palette, which I know she's done a couple of looks with. I have got the Conspiracy as well, and also recently the Bloodlust palette, which she's done some beautiful looks with that because one of her kind Patreons has sent it her. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. She was buying a dog at the time of launch, and so she couldn't afford both, so she had a dog, Vincent, and one of the kind Patreons sent her the palette, which was really, really kind of her. So those are my Jeffree Star palette. The Take Me Back to Brazil palette, which you've done quite a few looks using this over the time, and the Origin palette, which was one of Beauty Bay's own launches. I hope she had them in PR because she deserves them. Going back to what I said about the eye foils before, Missa absolutely recommends these Barry M eyeshadow toppers. I've actually just sent for some more of these. Superdrug at the moment, they're selling them for £2.49, so I've sent for a few more. So these are the colours at the moment what I've got in there. She did like the Urban Decay. She said these are as equally as good as the Heavy Metal. This Heavy Metal, judging, well, you can see, if you do know Urban Decay, you know this packaging is absolutely years old, and this product is still going strong. You're never going to believe this, I actually had it from M&M Direct, and it was about £2. I just don't know. I don't know why it was only £2. There it is there. It's really, really nice chunky liner. But like I say, I don't know how I managed to get Urban Decay. I had actually a load of eye foils and everything from there, and there was like all £2 and £1 each. I thought, put them in my basket. I'll have a bit of that. Cookie highlighter, obviously. I think she likes a lighter one now. I think is it Dandelion or something, or I'm actually looking at a blush that she's really liking at the moment because it does look beautiful. And Hoola bronzer. I think I said this one was a bit dark, but she's sort of lightened up as she's sort of advanced. So I had those because of our dear Melissa. And Professional, I think she mentioned something about Professional back in the day. So I've always got some of these. I have these out of the Megastars set. So in actual fact, I've just sent for a Megastar set because you get the Bang Girl Bang, you get Professional, Cookie highlighter, a little gimme brow or something like that, a makeup bag, and it's still £25 or £26 on Boots. I had to wait 6 hours or something for the virtual web to get in queue in the virtual website, but managed to get one of those just yesterday, which for you was Friday. These are quite not a new thing, but I've sort of discovered these because of her. These are the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. Now I've got 3 at the moment. I've got another couple on order. I've also had the, what are they, the pencils, the ink crayon. Now these don't last as long as these, but you can actually get 24 hours of these out of these. It's not very good at the end of the 24 hours, but the colour still is on your lips. At the moment these are £12 for 2. Every time they're on offer, I actually message the poor lady and say they're on offer again, and I'm on offer again. She's probably actually sick of hearing about Maybelline Superstay being on offer, but I'll just keep on telling her just in case she needs some more shades. We women can never have enough lippies. The last few things, I promise, I really do promise, because we've done another 10 minutes now. These are from Morphe. So we have the Pride palette, which is the 25L. This is a beautiful palette, typical rainbow Pride palette. As you can see, I've not used it. There we go. Beautiful palette this is. So I actually brought this. I was actually brought 2 of the next product I'm going to show you. My daughter, 2 younger daughters bought it me, I think, and also my friends at work brought it last year for my 50th, and so I had to take one back. So I had that and some other things in exchange. So the next one is the 39S. It's a such a gem palette. It's humongous palette. It's huge, but by God, it's beautiful. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I do use it very, very carefully. As you can, it looks like I've swatched it, which I have, but I have used this a few times and I absolutely love it. This is the one thing that made me think I'm going to actually do this video. This is the Me, Myself and Mama Mitchell palette. These beautiful shades, and I did say to her the other day I'd had it and I'd actually forgot I'd got it, and every time she does a look, I remember I've got it and then think I haven't used it. So that's, I don't know when I'm going to use all these eyeshadows, but it'll be fun trying. And then my last eyeshadow palette is this one. I'm not going to open it. It's the Stacey Marie Carnival. This one's the XL palette. She had the original one, and then she had this one as well, and she said she loved this, and she created, I don't know whether it was this one or the old one, she created some beautiful looks with it. So I thought I'd treat myself. That was, again, it was on offer, so I managed to get that at a good price as well. Young lady, these are all down to you. These are my Jessop's brushes. I've got them everywhere. I use them. Look, them all here. Them are my Morphe ones. She said a few times about her Morphe brushes. But these are all the ones I haven't used. So we've got the 15-piece ice individual sets. Then we've got, this was a parcel. This is a 30-piece set. This is a 7-piece set. Then you get limited editions. That was the green set. A coral. Whites. Black and rose gold. Black and silver. This is a purple set. There's some, that one, the silver set. The other's a spectrum. Then, the Christmas. Oh, look at this nice thing. This one, this Real Techniques. And it was nice, in fairness. And I did get it at an amazing price. Well, I didn't. I got it at a totally amazing price because I had it brought me for Christmas. We had this Real Technique set. So, you'd think I'd be an absolute makeup legend. I ain't. I've got plenty of tools. I just need to learn a bit more. So, they say you can't teach an old dog new tricks, but I really do think you can. The last things I want to show you are earrings. Now, if you know Missa, you know these very well. The bigger, the better. So, Primark does me proud with plenty of hoop earrings. And these ones I searched forever for. You've seen me wearing them before if you've watched my videos, but these, I looked for ages for these. She got them, she looked fantastic. I thought, I need some of these. And I actually gave up hope on buying them because I couldn't find them anywhere. So I managed to get some green ones. But then, tootling around on the same day as I'd bought them, they'd restocked these in Primark. So, heads up, they are gorgeous. They're heavy, but they are lovely. I've got to admit, I see her doing all of these beautiful looks, and I've actually never tried to recreate one of her looks. I probably ought to, but they're very intricate, they're very difficult, but perhaps I will. Perhaps one day I will actually do a makeup look and sort of dedicate it to Missa and her totally ability to make me buy hundreds of pounds worth of items, and just hope that I could one day be as good as her. Guys, Missa, if you're watching, if you have enjoyed it, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already and you like what you see, please consider subscribing to my channel. That would be amazing. I will see you on Thursday with a collection. I'm not sure what yet, but it will be a collection from Revolution. I love you loads, guys. Please stay safe. Bye.